Now, Theodore Roosevelt National Park is really one of the most overlooked national parks in America, likely because it's so remote. You're looking at 2 hours, at least, if not 3 hours, depending on how fast you drive, west of Bismarck. And the nearest place otherwise is flying into a place like Billings, Montana, and driving double slash triple that eastward. Now, Theodore Roosevelt National Park has a little bit of it all. It's kind of like a very small Badlands if you've been there before. But just like Badlands, one of the attractions, if you may call it, in this area are these. These are prairie dogs in many places of the United States. People that live in the area don't necessarily love them because they rip up their yards. Well, here, when it's not your yard, this place is a main attraction to those driving by and driving up. This is the south unit of Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Anybody that's been here knows there's a north unit, there's a south unit, okay? This southern unit has more prairie dogs than the northern unit does. And if you take a look here, you can see them barking left and right. You can see them standing up on their hind legs all the time. You can see them just calling out signs to other prairie dogs in this colony. They call this a colony where all the prairie dogs live. Now, this specific one right here is very simple to find. It is the first major one when coming up into that south unit. You know, online, stop and listen right here real quick. Now, it's not the wind that we wanted you to hear. It is the chirping that they do to communicate with each other. Now, this is springtime. This is late May when there's pups or whatever you would call them with their mom. There's a lot of young ones communicating, playing, learning right from mom. Now, if you look on Google Maps, this place shows up as several different names. One of them is Praire Dog Town. The other one's Prairie Dog Colony. There's another one that says Prairie Dog Metropolis. All these places are the same place. And you see mom standing up right there. What it is it's a roadside pullout with mounds absolutely everywhere. And those mounds basically show you that there's prairie dogs there or they've been there. So if you're in Theodore Roosevelt National Park, come check this place out.